Can you believe it's the 40th anniversary of Bruce Lee's Enter the Dragon? That was a classic film, and we're going to see it here in Beverly Hills at the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, home of the Oscars. Let's go meet the fans.
Before we do that, I'd like you to meet three very special men who had a huge impact on my life.
Master Jun Rhee, Master Bruce Lee, and the master writer who would become my husband, Sterling Silliphant. Here's the real scoop. Better late than never.
I met Bruce Lee in 1964, and then I was giving my demonstration at halftime, and Bruce Lee gave his demonstration at halftime. So I was impressed by his hand technique, and he told me he was impressed by my kicking technique. And so later we became a teacher to each other, or maybe a student to each other. So I taught him how to kick, and he taught me how to punch better.
I came from the war, from Vietnam, and the kids in school were calling me gook, you're the reason our boys are dying in Vietnam, and they beat me up in the girls' room. I was dragged in to be beat up, and I thought, I'm not going to take this. I'm going to fight back, but how do I fight? I mean, they might have knives, they might, I was scared. And I read about a guy named Bruce Lee who was coming to town. I decided I had to meet Bruce Lee. And he was coming to Grandmaster Jun Rhee's studio.
There was, I think, in 1969, and this young lady came to my school, and her name was Tiana, and she looked very attractive. So that's the time that I was preparing for the tournament, and so I think that was about sometime in January I met you. And so in May tournament, I asked Tiana if we would be the queen of the tournament. I remember clearly Washington, D.C. tournament. And then, yes, in Washington, D.C., we had a tournament in D.C. Armory. And then when I went California, we went to tournament with Michael Stone's four-season tournament. I think you and Bruce Lee and I sat together, and the last time that I think we three of us get together, and that time Bruce Lee was teaching Sterling Silliphant, Steve McQueen.
I have a son named Sterling Silliphant, and he was born Year of the Dragon. Now he's an adult, and people say to him, your mother never met Bruce Lee. There's no picture of her with Bruce Lee.
I am sorry that I don't have any pictures of all these tournaments at that time, because I am very poor organizer, keeping in record, and I have tons of files, but I never could find any pictures between you and Bruce Lee.
Mm-hmm. Well, how is my hair? How is my hair? How do I look?
Your hair look right.
I didn't even think about asking to have pictures taken. Like I'm not even asking pictures taken with you. I better have a picture taken with you now.
Really a great action star who was from another country, who looked different than the typical American action star. Now you wouldn't think anything of it.
It's a
secret pill. I don't know.
No, it's a brain edema. He was my hero.
The baddest of the baddest.
Bruce Lee was the first international star.
Favorite scene got to be the nunchuck fight.
And I can't tell you how many whacks I got on top of my head from trying to work them nunchucks.
But you have to realize what a groundbreaking pioneer he really was.
I knew Bruce Lee well. He was my teacher. I made a music video about Bruce Lee and me. You want to see my video?